Amid the shroud of the dark night, when the full moon graces the sky, there's a tale that has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Welcome, dear viewers, to our channel that will take you into the mysterious world of werewolves. Werewolves, creatures that transform into wolves under the full moon, have become iconic figures in myths and legends across cultures. From ancient Greek stories to modern-day entertainment, we'll delve into the origins, myths, and intriguing facts about these creatures that have fascinated our imaginations. The werewolf has long been a prominent figure in the realm of supernatural tales, gracing the pages of literature, screens, and even folklore. While many may assume that this snarling creature emerged during the medieval and early modern periods, driven by the superstitions surrounding magic and witchcraft, its roots stretch back much further. The earliest documented example of a human-to-wolf transformation dates back to around 2100 BC in the Epic of Gilgamesh. However, the modern werewolf, as we recognize it today, first made its appearance in the ancient cultures of Greece and Rome, as evident in ethnographic, poetic, and philosophical texts. These accounts of humans morphing into wolves are often rooted in mythology, though some also find their origins in local histories, religious beliefs, and cult practices. In 425 BC, the Greek historian Herodotus recounted the Nuri, a nomadic tribe from Scythia, a region now part of Russia. Herodotus described the Nuri as magical people who could transform into wolves for several days each year, possibly using wolf skins for warmth in their harsh climate. The werewolf legend became intertwined with the local history of Arcadia, a region in Greece where Zeus was venerated as Lycaon Zeus, or Wolf Zeus. In 380 BC, the philosopher Plato shared a tale in the Republic involving a protector-turned-tyrant of the Lycaon Zeus shrine. In this narrative, Socrates mentions, the story goes that he who tastes of the one bit of human entrails minced up with those of other victims is inevitably transformed into a wolf. It is suggested that cult members included human flesh in their ritual sacrifices to Zeus, as noted by both Pliny the Elder and Pausanias. Recent archaeological findings support the possibility of human sacrifice at the site. The most intriguing aspect of Plato's account centers around the protector-turned-tyrant, also known as the legendary king Lycaon. This narrative is further elaborated in Latin texts, notably Hyginus's Fabulae and Ovid's Metamorphoses. Lycaon's story incorporates all the elements of a contemporary werewolf tale: immoral acts, murder, and cannibalism. In Fabulae, Lycaon's sons sacrificed their youngest brother to demonstrate Zeus's vulnerability. They serve the boy's corpse as a mock feast, attempting to deceive the god. In a fit of anger, Zeus strikes the sons down with a lightning bolt and transforms their father into a wolf. Ovid's version adds that Lycaon murdered and mutilated a hostage protected by Zeus, resulting in the same transformation. He tried to speak, but his voice broke into an echoing howl. His ravening soul infected his jaws. His murderous longings were turned on the cattle. He still was possessed by bloodlust. His garments were changed to a shaggy coat, and his arms into legs. He was now transformed into a wolf. Ovid's account provides one of the few ancient sources that delve into the details of the transformation. His description of the metamorphosis is haunting, drawing a direct connection between Lycaon's actions and the alteration of his physical form. Lycaon's moral flaws are etched onto his body, shaping his human shape into a reflection of his behavior. Importantly, Lycaon initiates the idea that one must be a monster to become a werewolf. The concept of linking outward appearance to immoral behavior has its roots in antiquity, but was fully realized in the late 20th century. Unfortunately, this idea was often used to target minority groups rather than mythical kings. Law enforcement, scientists, and the medical community joined forces in the pursuit of cures for socially deviant behavior such as criminality, violence, and even homosexuality. Science and medicine were employed to perpetuate bigotry and fear, as seen in the treatment of men affected by HIV during the 1980s. However, the tales of werewolves reveal that this idea has ancient origins, as long as authors have been transforming wicked individuals into wolves. The quest for a biological connection between actions and appearance has persisted.